Do we have any more shifts for the night?
No, that would have been it.
Okay.
Because Swift took 2, Belgium took 1, and I took the 4th.
All right. Rest. Long rest given.
Yay!
You guys are now healed. What's that? Yeah.
Mattis, get your arm off me.
Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing now? You've just woken up from your rest. Everybody is, getting a little bite to eat.
Dom comes down to the group and goes, "Yep, guys, I was on watch and I didn't see shit. I think we're good."
So don't forget, everybody better extract another day's worth of rations.
Yep.
Don't forget to keep track of, because we're going to replenish them before we go next.
So, Dom, I'm going to have stuff ready for when you take watch at night in the dark.
Are you?
Yeah, but just depending on where it is, it's going to be hilarious because this was a perfect time. What I'm going to do is set up random encounters for nighttime or like camping adventures. You know what I mean? And if you're on, like, say, last watch, like you were this time, when you guys wake to roll out about 30 yards from you, there's another little encampment of bad guys waiting for you. That they've set up camp there too. What movie was that? Oh, the freaking battle, The Hobbit, the Battle of Five Armies, and the King of the Lake or whatever puts that sleazeball on watch, and he falls asleep, and he says, "Quiet night, sir," and the whole Elvish army.
Yeah.
The whole Elvish army is right there. It's like, what?
His skills, he made a better cross-dresser than anything.
Yeah, so you
Remember
guys
at the end of the movie when he dressed cross-dressed?
Yep. So you guys heading for the entrance?
Why do you say that so eagerly?
Well, no, I'm just wondering what you guys are doing.
I can see we're protecting the important man.
Yeah.
The weakest link.
Yep, the blind man of the group walking with the torch.
Yeah. And as Dom takes a step forward, he hears a click. Dee 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 dee. Boom! And you all take explosive damage. Reroll characters. All right. So
Let's head to the
where are you guys headed?
Let's head out. We're done here, boys.
Yeah, I don't think you have any of the map that's left really unexplored. No, you got everything.
Yeah, there's definitely no more mushroom patches left.
No, that's for sure.
You pump them all.
All right. Well, I'm going to say you get to the entrance up here. Now, when you get to the hatch, it's dark. So when you look up, you can't see any kind of lights or any kind of starlight for that matter. So you do know it could be nighttime, but you can't tell because, let me see.
Trapdoors
I'm just trying.
could be closed, or
Yeah, the trap door is closed because you guys will be able to see it with your night vision. The trap door is closed. Now, whether you guys closed it or not, I honestly can't remember. That would be something that you guys would have took down in notes, maybe.
no, I don't remember closing it.
Yeah, so it is closed now.
Okay.
We did not close it.
No.
Now, maybe a Goblin Patrol did it. Maybe the Snark did it. I don't know.
Could have been the wind. It's only a trap door.
Yep.
Well,
so who's going up
we
first?
opened it and we jumped down in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of us actually had a hard job getting down.
Lead on the dust. Start climbing the ladder.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, big beefy.
Who's
let's
going
go.
up first? What's the order going to be?
Well, I say Mattis should go first because anybody sees him coming at a little teeny hole, he's either going to be on the floor laughing or in fear of this great big huge hairy thing.
Yeah, Jax will go underneath him and push him out of the hole because Mattis is going to get stuck.
Yeah.
So Jax is going to wedge him up. Kind of like Peter Griffin trying to get out of that tight little space. Someone's on the other end pushing him out.
All right. All right.
Sweet gentle Jesus.
Wrong layer.
So,
Who's the lady?
can you still see? Oh, you can still see her. I don't care. As you crawl up the,
That was a chick from the bar. Shit.
as you crawl up through the hatch, Mattis, you see a little short, dwarven, red-headed lady. Upon thinking, you think you've seen this person before. She's just sitting there, like kind of flipping a dagger in the air and catching it by the handle, flipping it and catching it, flipping it and catching it. A very low fire is going.
Yeah.
She kind of looks at you and in common, well, I think we've got some business to discuss as she's flipping the dagger.
Oh man, we're just vacationing.
Vacationing. Really now? Well, my sources tell me different, and I trust my sources. And she just kept flipping the dagger over and over, and you can kind of see like a sinister smile on her face.
Can we all get her to the hole?
As long as he's smiling.
As like Mattis is like just barely popped his head up. So yeah, Mattis comes out, and let me get the tokens up, ladies and germs. So Mattis is first up. I'm just going to put you back here, Mattis, right now. So Mattis is up. Who is second out? Was Jax.
Hide everything.
You have a magic bag of holding.
I wouldn't trust the bag of holding because anybody worth their damn, because a bag of holding, you remember what the picture looks like. So any common adventurer would probably know, or
It's
I don't know
custom
how-
made.
Yeah, I know, but it's still
It says no shrooms allowed.
it would still be recognizable. Who's third up, please?
Dom will come up.
Okay. Who is fourth?
No one of you, Steve.
Two of mine can come up next.
Okay.
And then
Bill-
Presmere will come up last.
Belgium. And where's Swiftfoot?
And put him beside Jax behind him.
What's that?
Put him over beside Jax behind him.
Behind him? Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, now who else is left?
Presmere.
Presmere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll put you. Okay. There's where Steve. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right. She goes, well, let's unmask the thing. And she goes, I think we've got some discussion to talk about.
Presmere kind of pipes up and he's like, I'm not sure which business you are referring to, my lady.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
We just
A
happened,
camp and
know,
retreat?
we just
a
happened to come
camp and
across this island, and we found a trapdoor, and we investigated. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
The bar?
I'm
You weren't
sorry,
in the
which
bar?
My
Give
dear,
me
I've
one
been
sec.
to many, many bars. You'd have to be
Yeah.
very specific.
Give me one moment and I will tell you specifics.
Show goodwill. You should offer some mushrooms.
Yeah. Here, eat these edible mushrooms.
The thief's spear. That's where I remember you from. A few days when I was talking to a couple of my comrades. And then soon after we were done talking, you guys disappeared. And we've heard of some commotion in town of some people matching your description, stealing a poor fisherman's boat and pretty near killing him. I mean, you did give him some gold, but, you know, you did put quite a beating on him.
That old man's got Alzheimer's. We bought it.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
serious, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
If you really said that, now we gotta act on it.
She kind of chuckles. Well, you see Alzheimer's. You know, I say it's concussion.
Well, what can I say? We were having some drinks. We heard of an opportunity, and we took it. Maybe you should be a little more cautious on how loudly you speak of your adventures.
Pause recording, Bren.
Hello, and we're back. Sorry for the abrupt stop there, but we're here and we are resuming. So, where were we, Dan?
Oh, she was kind of chuckling at you guys, trying to deny that you overheard her in the bar.
No, we never denied it. I said we overheard you. You talked too loud. We took advantage. You lost out.
Well, I think you owe me something.
I don't think we owe you anything, dear.
I think 80%.
I don't think we owe you sweet fuck all. I mean, you were the one that just happened to talk about your exploits so loudly that it was heard across the room.
Well, which character is talking about that?
Presmere.
As she does that, as she was flipping her dagger, she flips it in one action and just skims by you and hits a tree. Everybody roll initiative.
Presmere looks
I think
at her.
she should have rolled that.
Looks at her, touches his whiskers on the side and feels where they've been shaved a little and goes, "Was that supposed to scare me, love?"
And now, where is her? Please tell me I put her in the combat tracker. No, I haven't. Because this is something else I gotta figure out too.
How to put special characters in?
Well, yeah, you're exactly right. Because
There she is.
yeah,
Gary,
because
Yeah, just making some note. Well, that was crap.
Oh,
initiative.
interesting.
Because I had to, because Gary's seen her before, because he joined one time, and I didn't have her owned by the. They don't call it DM; they call it by the GM. So I literally had to change my name to GM capitals and take ownership, so nobody else could see her. Because you guys couldn't see her in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw her.
Yeah, you saw her that once because I didn't have it owned by
Oh,
the
sorry.
GM. But I want it so I can make her as a creature, and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Wait, so are you a DM or are you a GM?
In Fantasy Grounds, they call them GM, Game Masters.
Oh.
In D&D, they're called DMs.
Dungeon
Now,
Master.
why Fantasy Grounds didn't do that? Next time I see Doug Davison on stream, I'm going to ask him.
Well, no, because Fantasy Grounds isn't just D&D.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's why, because they don't want to pin themselves to Dungeons and Dragons. So you're a game master. You're not a dungeon master because you can do more than just D&D with Fantasy Grounds.
Oh ho ho! Look who has first turn.
Yeah, I know. Fucking rolling.
All right. So she's sizing up the competition as it was, uh, and is going to take out one of her daggers, and she is going to fling one at Madisk.
Bring it, bitch.
Looks like I have to put on actor first. And oh,
What'd you do?
I had to make her hostile.
Oh. Haha.
She was green because she was an NPC. And targets.
There you go.
And can I target Madisk, please? Let's do it this way. Did it work? Yes.
Hey.
So she's gonna throw her dagger,
Here you are,
and she hits for 4 points of damage. Swiftwood.
What are we counting this shrubbery around us? Is it just there by a hole?
The shrubbery is not too
Like, I just
bad
want
of
to go here
cover.
to get clear shot.
Yep.
Crit.
Oh.
Oh. Giggity.
Whoa.
Nice.
Suck on that.
That's the
She
way it
takes
rolls.
2 stiff arrow or 1 stiff arrow to the chest, and it finds a weakness into her leather armor where it looks like it may have been patched before, or wasn't sturdy, and she lets out a grimace of pain.
Very nice. Very inspiring.
was I.
Swiftwood.
What bitch?
You did.
What bitch?
Very
Should yell out in
inspiring.
Dwarvish, because I know it.
I should be cursing into probably Dwarvish.
You're gonna go over and fucking coo and soothe her when we fucking knock her down, aren't you?
I'm gonna check and see if she's a real redhead.
Oh God.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna kill her. I think we're gonna knock her out first and get some info on her. Oh.
And Cultist 4 drops his scimitar.
Oh.
And see, I can hear those sounds better tonight.
So
Yeah.
can I.
Dom Lamb's turn.
Ooh, my
Which
turn?
character did you have to change your names again?
It was Dom.
What was his name?
I can't remember. We changed it to Dom because no one could pronounce it right. Don't worry about it.
It's just a character gen name, wasn't it?
No, it was
No.
yeah. I did off a website and generated it.
Yeah.
So we're
I
gonna
don't
target
use
Cultist
those.
4 with sneak attack.
Yep, please do. What's that? Nope. Not on the first shot I wasn't, Steven.
Giggity.
Because I would have boosted her head points. And see, that's where it goes.
Boom.
No,
Look
no,
at
I
that.
can't.
Look at that, gentlemen. Max damage on that. 4/6 plus 4.
Nice. Oh, that was on Cultist, yeah.
Fucking almost demolished him.
That's pretty good.
Giggity. Cultist 1.
That is max damage, isn't it?
That is my max damage, yeah, at the moment.
Wow.
Because it's a 1d4 plus 4. Then plus a 1d6 for the sneak attack. Do you want to reveal the rest of the map? Or...
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so we don't have...
Yeah, we
uh,
thought they
I
were
just-
up there.
Yeah.
There we go, that's better.
Hey, that's the tree our boat's hiding.
Maybe.
Well,
What was there?
well, we had a discussion, DM. If our boat's destroyed, they had to have a boat to get here some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than a fishing vessel.
Yeah, and their boat obviously looks like it holds the same amount of people as ours does.
He's going to attack Madisk. That's a hit.
Giggity. That's not good. I can't handle this. You can't
Madisk?
hit our people.
That just feels like raging, but I don't know. I might
Give
wait.
it one more round.
Yeah, all right.
Remember,
Just-
whenever you rage, it gives you resistance to certain damage types. These guys are attacking you with scimitars and stuff like that, which are slashing and bludgeoning damage and stuff like that, which you'd be resistant to.
Which you
Yeah.
take half damage.
Yeah, so all this stuff would be cut in half on you if you rage.
Can
Yeah.
I give you a piece of advice as a DM that's trying to help you?
What?
Because you're learning? I would rage.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say the same because of the damage type and
Your
stuff.
your level of exhaustion is only 1, which isn't bad. You sleep it off.
Yep.
As long as you don't rage again, you won't go to exhaustion 2. It is perfectly fine to rage in this situation. You're going against what I would consider like a boss fight, and you don't know what tricks I have up my sleeve yet.
Yep, I would say rage would be good because it would
That's-
give you a good resistance.
I'm just trying to help you guys.
Yeah.
As
There you
know.
go. See.
Yep.
Bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. Yep,
Do
you're
your
good.
up.
Then just wreak havoc. Pick one and fucking kill
I
it.
can.
Now I don't need to target myself anymore. I can take it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Now you target your whoever you want to hit and beat the shit out of him.
Yep. We're gonna start with 1.
Yeah, he's full health. Nice.
Not anymore.
No.
You didn't.
Nice. Heavy.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'll end my turn. Pass it off to Bilgen.
What are you gonna do, buddy?
Say it. What was that, Stephen?
I heard growling, bear growling. Did you set that up
Yeah,
for
that
me?
would-
For Mattis?
Yeah, because I was trying to get it for your rage, but like I
Nice.
said before, I got to try to find a way to set it up so they're louder. I want the sound effects to be kind of loud, but not ear critting. But because I think that'd be kind of cool
that's
for
good.
your. I think that's
Yeah.
kind of cool for your
Oh yeah.
rage because you're kind of if you
I've got
stay
it
right where
down.
you are,
I
you
got it
could
done
hit her
84%, and I heard that.
on a really bad crit, you'd have a chance of hitting Madisk and the cultist. If you move 5 feet, you get a clear shot at her. If you crit miss, you probably hit either Swiftwood or the cultist.
That's 50-50. I take a chance.
Yeah, it's going to be a 50-50. If you crit fumble, and it's only if you crit fumble, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because you. Right, and then it'd be a 50-50 chance whether you hit Madisk
Okay,
or the
I'll stay right
cultist.
here then, and I'll go right after
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Rolling up.
Oh my god.
Now,
Just
how do we roll up which one it's going to be?
What's that?
DM rolls it, doesn't he?
What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Well, actually, there's how many spots around him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D8. Starting with 1. You're lucky. It hits a blank space off to the
And my gun
south,
drops.
and you from the recoils, Steven, your gun does drop. I
They've
did
always
say,
played gun dropping.
yeah, it's the same way with you crit miss with a sword. I'm gonna have the kickback from the gun rather than it jam and do the same thing for a round, where his bullets are supposedly magical. It just gives him a weird kick, and he loses loses grip on the gun and it drops.
That's decent.
That's fair with everybody?
Yeah. What if he was what if he was to move ahead one spot? Like if he had to move straight to the east one spot, he would have had a better clear shot, right?
I would. It was still because he's on either side of them,
Oh,
if you
okay.
know what I mean.
Okay.
Directly north and directly east. So basically, what I did is there's 8 squares around him, I think, and I just rolled a d8, and it was the 4 square starting that matters. So it was the southernmost square
Oh, okay.
that he
So
shot
you just
at.
numbered
Go
the squares
Jacks.
around him and said whatever the 1d8 comes up with, that's where he shot.
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought that was kind of fair.
So basically, you aimed at her, and somehow, in the manner of pushing the trigger, you wheeled off about 90 degrees and shot south.
Yeah, maybe Presmere tickled him with a feather behind the ear as he was shooting, or nudged his elbow. You know?
Or I stepped forward to get ready for my shot, and I slipped and fell upward.
Yeah, yeah.
Here you go, Jax.
Can Jax move there?
Let me see.
Cut right through Dom to do it.
You could cut through Dom and do
You can
it.
go through
Yeah.
family target.
Yeah, you can go
Friendly
through
target.
friendly target. So I'm going to approve the move, but say you move laterally through Dom, or through Jax.
Don't matter to me.
Yeah.
And I'll attack cultist 4.
Are you
Yep.
going to do your what's that called? That trick, that new one you learned.
That allows me to
surge attack.
attach. That allows me to attack
Action
twice,
surge. Yeah, action surge.
Yeah.
but I can only do that once before
Hold
a short rest.
Hold off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
I wouldn't
now,
do
yeah.
it just yet,
He's
'cause
pretty
he's almost
weak.
dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
I think
pretty weak.
the best time, we were talking about that earlier, DM, and I think the best time to do that is when I've got them down to almost dying, but I might crit on that first hit, and I don't want them to kill me on their next hit.
Yeah, yeah.
That might be a good time to use it.
Yeah.
All right, Great Maul, here we go.
You're up. Oh,
Nope. Or was that a miss? It doesn't say.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a
it
miss.
missed.
It missed. Okay, it didn't say.
It did, right above it.
Attack miss,
10,
he says attack-
cultist
Oh.
4 is
if
missed.
some trade rating is
I
doing
thought it
it
said
ahead
underneath
of
it.
it,
Sorry.
Yeah, and I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know.
Prisoner, your go.
Gotta give him the turn. I don't know why it's reading the chat like that now. It seems to do it. And why is the fumble table coming on? Because I thought I turned fumbles off.
Yeah, it's definitely time to do your alchemist bomb. You could hit more than one, and none of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm
Do you
just gonna
think you
take
can
the.
actually hit him?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Off.
I did it!
Oh my god. Which one was it?
I
Man.
tagged her, but it's a 5-foot radius around her, so I get the
Yeah.
other two while I'm at it.
Yep.
So how do I do this? So
I don't know. We
Okay.
gotta read what the alchemist bomb does.
so what it does is I hit her. So now I roll damage against her, and then everything within 5 feet of her has to do the same save, and if they fail, they take half damage.
Right, and if they fail, they take full damage.
No, if they fail, they take half damage. If they succeed, they take no damage. So she'll take. So what I'll do is I'll throw the damage up. Ooh, I like that. That's good. I did 6 points of damage
That's
To
really
her.
nice.
to her. So I rolled a 6. Yeah, 6. So did it do 6 points to her? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So it says it
Did
done-
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
it did.
6 points to her. So now what I do? I on
Right,
target
so-
her.
Yeah.
I target those two.
Yeah.
I roll the save against them. If they
Yep.
fail, then they each take 3 points of damage. If
Right.
they succeed, they take nothing.
No. They take nothing?
So that one succeeded and one failed.
So which one failed?
Cultist 3 failed, so he should take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
So let me bring it up here.